what do you think about complementarianism? Do you think that, like a
I don't know what that word is.
so that's like a relationship Jewish people, Christians, Catholics believe in a lot. It's basically saying that, like the man or the woman isn't better than the other. They're both good at certain things. Like,
Uh-huh.
and that's all. It's just saying, and I mean, obviously I think that the man is the 51%. He's gonna make the
Yeah,
final
yeah,
say in
yeah.
things. But yeah, what do you think about that? Do you think that women are also like way better than men at certain things, and then men are way better than women at certain things?
Yeah. I mean, I think women and men are different, and they're
It's
better
the
at different
opposite of
things.
egalitarian.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. I think men and women are different. We're good at different things. Like
Okay.
I think women are better at like picking up on social cues.
Yes.
So like we'll see the dirty look someone gives us at a bar where men were like, "What are you talking about?" Or I think men are more I don't know, men are just better at things, but men are better at things that make like societies run, like
Hmm.
building societies, fighting, that
Okay.
sort of thing.
One of the things I wanted to ask about is I truly believe that like a lot of the problems that we have today are because of men because we
Mhm.
shape the environment.
Mhm.
The environment's your destiny
Mhm.
for the most part. For most people, the environment's your destiny. But who really shapes the environment? Who makes the laws and stuff? It's mostly men. So I always say that it's men's fault, and women are kind of just being brought up in this. They're just
Mhm.
victims of their environment. So I don't like to blame them for who they become.
No, I mean they're not children, they're women.
Well, if you were born in India, you would have been a Hindu, and
Mhm.
there's no choice about it. Like you were just born there. Your environment is your destiny. You don't really get to
Mm,
decide everything.
I mean, I know one homeless girl. I know two girls that were homeless, and one became a hooker, and one didn't. And it's like, I don't know. I think you have some choice.
Well, yeah, it's like the old saying of like the two twin brothers with alcoholic father. Like one of
Yeah,
them saw the father and became alcoholic, and one saw it and said,
yeah,
"I'm never gonna do that."
yeah. No, I mean, do I think men are at fault? Yes.
Yeah.
I think men, you're right, they did shape the laws and they allowed women to manipulate them is kind of the way I would put it. But at the end of the day, like we asked for this.
Hmm.
So, and at the end of the day, I think men today are still traditional for the most part, and I think women today aren't.
They're not at all. Yeah, unless you go to another country, right?
Yeah, so I think it's more it's hard because you're right, like, men did create the laws and they built the society, but it's kinda like they were trying to appease us,
Yeah.
and so because of that, it's like we asked for it.
Hmm. No,